Olajuwon outside. Banchero outside. Here's Yao. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now Bird. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you know, in the painted area, Bird has a variety of moves, can take you either direction and finish with either hand. He's a nightmare to defend, and believe me, I woke up in sweats many a times dealing with that guy.
Banchero, that's good.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Banchero. Then jammed down as he goes right over Paolo Banchero.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul. Now here's Beasley. Pass to Olajuwon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Touch, size, moves. The Dream has got all the tools to score and make you look silly while he's doing it.
Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got his second basket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Beasley. Here's Olajuwon. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Olajuwon's got 5.
Can't be indecisive on those quick jumpers. Let it fly.
Down low. Yao. And finished off by Yao.
When Yao gets the ball anywhere close to the rack, he's got one thing on his mind. Throw that thing down.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's his first foul. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for Detroit. And if you look at what he's done over the last few years, Greg, is Giannis still getting better?
The numbers say yes. Field goal percentage, points per game. He's still a double-digit rebounder, an all-time great, breaking new ground.
And here's Bird. Hakeem Olajuwon with the triple. Here's Yao. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Man, you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Now Holmgren. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
Now here's Banchero. And the 3 off target. It's tipped. Here's Yao from outside off the mark. The 3. And it's Paolo Banchero with the 3. Banchero's got 6 points.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter under. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Very buries the long-range jumper. Let's almost get the first basket of the second quarter for Detroit. Bird with it. Guarded now by Michael Beasley. Shoots the three. Another three for Detroit.
This is just what Bird does. He makes shooting from range look easy.
And the foul on Andrei Kirilenko. That's his first foul. Now a timeout called by Detroit. A different look here for Detroit. Here's Beasley, still without a basket. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Attacking from range there with some serious confidence.
Turkoglu outside. It's stolen by Banchero. Wembanyama, a screen. And it's Banchero missing. Releases. Here's Tatum. Beasley with the rebound. And here's Giannis from outside.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Making his presence felt at the rim.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Turkoglu with it. Picked up by Banchero. A three from Bosch. Drills the three-pointer. Bosch has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Giannis. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
That pull-up shot is unguardable. Can't lay off Giannis even a second.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Throws it down, JT!
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
From deep, Turkoglu. And staying with the play, Abdul-Jabbar. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go. I mean, they've been deadly in transition, too.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And so Turkoglu nails both of them.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Doncic fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
Really like the long strides Bosch takes on the drive. Outstanding at quickly getting to the rack.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Detroit. They lead by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Detroit with the ball. A 2-point game. Kirilenko with it. Nasty out. Drops in the layup for 2. Yao's got 9.
Man, this is way too easy for me, using his massive size to do a lot of damage inside.
Doncic outside. Rebound, Detroit. Right side, Kirilenko. Pass to Yao. Shoots over Klingon. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Part of what makes Yao so dangerous, he doesn't have to be right inside to score.
That one from long range. 9 points in the game so far. And stolen by Leonard. And here's the break. Here's Stoudemire. Drops in the tray off the fast break.
Wow, so much potential for Stoudemire. If he can master that quick release, watch out.
A wide open look for Bird. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he threw down that 360 like it was no problem. That is just insane skill.
Look at the guys on the bench. They're falling all over themselves.
One of the plays of the year, perhaps.
From deep. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Outside Leonard. Kawhi puts it down hard.
Oh, yeah, Kawhi Leonard. There's still some life left in those limbs.
Kirilenko with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Holmgren wide open. Good on the triple. Holmgren's got it all tied up now for Detroit.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Pass to Mutombo. Back to Kirilenko. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Here's Yao. Just 5 on the clock. Going inside. And finished off by Yao.
And how about Ying just going to work? His guys are getting him the ball, and boy, is he rewarding.
Hey, pretty much every team runs a guy to the corner for that reason right there.
A three from Leonard. Up again. It's good on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Both teams deciding to change it up. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Tatum on the wing. Basket is good. The assist from Turkoglu. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
30 seconds left to play in the third. Banchero, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Cannot let Tatum roll to the bucket. When he's got a head of steam, he's going to finish with power.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. That free throw, good from Banchero. And Detroit has possession. The lead is 2. Outside Bosch. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's Giannis from outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
The visiting team,
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Banchero. Driving inside. And finished off by Banchero.
And that drive gives Banchero all the momentum he needs. And, boy, he turns it into an explosive finish. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And Banchero is putting it all together, capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
Pass to Tatum. Fires from way outside. Here's Wembanyama. Drills it from outside. Abdul-Jabbar's got the game tied up here for Detroit.
Boy, that's a really good pass. Get the defense thinking inside, then kick it out.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And there's the 3.
And wow, look at the quickness there from Banchero getting the shot up in a hurry.
Turkoglu with it. Picked up by Banchero. Knocks down the 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Okay, Paolo, I see you. That was a highlight reel throwdown for sure.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here is Wembanyama. And stolen by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo outside. And there's the call on Bosh. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team foul. Substitution.
And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Down it goes for 3.
No shame or fear in this young fella. And Carroll will take on any big shot. Love seeing that from him.
Now Holmgren releases. And Carroll vacuums it in.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Antetokounmpo fires. And down goes the 3.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch-and-shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas. Yeah, you know what? It's funny. With Bird, the more the game tightens up, the more he relaxes and gets loose. And those competitive juices take over.
Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. What's up? Powerful throwdown that time by Banchero. Big-time athleticism.
Outside Holmgren. It's good.
Unflappable. I mean, no moment is too big for Holmgren. They needed that basket.
Now Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the 3.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line. What an outstanding play by Mutombo, showing up for his team with some assertive offense, delivering much in the clutch. He loves knocking these shots down.
Mutombo sets a screen. There's 31 seconds left in the 4th. Not that time. It won't go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. No time to waste on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Seems like nothing bothers Larry Bird. He looks relaxed scoring even in a high-stakes moment.
Beasley knocks down the 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.